Eastern Conference Finals, Game 4. The Hawks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Chicago Bulls. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So with Peyton on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got the natural. Big Smooth out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's G, and it's Thomas in at the 2. And for Chicago, we've got Anthony. Durant is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. You look at the Bulls. They'll hold nothing back tonight to have a shot at advancing, Greg. They got to even the series.
Lose this one, and you got to win the next 3. Extremely unlikely they could recover if they falter here. Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
He downed that one up from long distance. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Bulls. Doncic outside. Back to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The 8-footer. Lively, that's good.
Such a great passer at his position. Dimes like this are why KD is a winner.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Thomas to the middle. Nice D from Doncic.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throws good from Doncic.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Gray, guarded by Doncic. Gray passes to Dean. Here's Thomas. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Anthony.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Doncic kicks to KD. Lively sets a screen for Durant. Wants to get it to Lively and does.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Gray. Here's the screen. Here's Clemens, and he converts the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
The Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Outside, KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Lively, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Gray, guarded by Doncic, and it's G finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Durant. And the call will be against Prime Time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. 4-point game.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Pass to Gray. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Just 3 to shoot. Lively finds Jordan. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gray passes to Dean. Here's Clemens. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Lively high post, and the foul called on G. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Outside, KD. The three from Anthony. No good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Gray. Hawks passing it around. Here's Gray. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Dean. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now Doncic. Pass to Lively. And here is Jordan. It's tipped. Here's Gray. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Chicago, they've gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Clemens, defended by Jordan. Clemens passes to Dean, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what you got.
Giannis, he's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. To stop the drought, and it's blocked. Thomas against Jordan. To the inside. Clemens. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Lively sets a screen for Anthony. And again, Chicago. No good. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Clemens. He goes up again, and Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
It's tipped. Here's Dean. They get it back. Latrey sinks the triple. 9 points for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan looking it over. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And Chicago shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Jordan sets the pick for Doncic. And the Bulls with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jordan dishes to Doncic. Lively inside. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Rebound by the Hawks. Clemson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Atlanta. Lively with the screen. And finished off by Lively.
And really, the playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of it.
Here's Gray. Still scoreless. Giannis grabs the miss.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The 3 from Anthony. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
The Hawks leading by 5. The rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Doncic with it. Cuts off the pass. Pass to G. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Lively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 14th foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Bulls making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Bagley, he's checked in for the Hawks. Brown comes in for the natural. Thomas against Jordan. Bagley with a screen on Jordan. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 6 points for prime time.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here is Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lively sets a screen for Giannis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Clemens. He's got 9. Thomas, good.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Outside for Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's Clemens, covered by Anthony. Clemens, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
No good from Jordan. The Hawks leading by 5. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Bagley against Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
So for the Bulls, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Derek Lively. And Bryant subbed in for Michael Jordan. And a change for the Hawks. Reza Shea checked in. Reza Shea with it, guarded by Kobe. Bagley with a screen on Kobe. Oh, trying for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
35 seconds left to play here in the first. Trains the three-pointer.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Bulls trail by 8. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Curry. Giannis a screen on Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Outside, Bagley. Here's Clemens. Just 3 on the clock. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Bulls trail by 10. So with James on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. And the Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Bryant. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Clemens. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Now here's Curry. Wembanyama outside. It's stolen by Brown. Launches a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. And Chicago shooting around 41% on the night. Curry on the wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Clemens, covered by Anthony. Clemens, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now, Reza Shea. He has yet to score. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Bagley the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Number 33, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. Durant's checked in. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Hawks. He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Hawks leading by 6. Brown outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that one goes long.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Atlanta has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Clemens, defended by Bryant. Pass to Gray, beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And here is Bryant. Outside Curry, takes the 3. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's time for your 3, 1, 2, 3.
Jordan's checked in for Bryant. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Thomas checked in for Riza-Shea. Here's Clemens, covered by Anthony. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. The three from KD. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Hawks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Around the pass to Clemens. Now here's Thomas. For 3, hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing. No good from Jordan. The Hawks leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Here's Gray. And the rejection by and that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Brown. And they recover. Tries again. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Now it's a 5-point Hawks lead. Curry deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. throw good. Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Hawks leading by 3. Brown outside. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Clement. Durant with the steal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bray's checked in.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's Bray. Scoreless thus far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise. All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at G, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Big Smooth doing just as much.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Doncic with it. Brains there. And it's blocked. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Hawks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
33. At the line for 1.
Here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Anthony left side. KD on the wing. Outside Anthony. It's deflected.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Thomas passes to Clemens. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Bulls making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. On the wing, Giannis. Wembanyama sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
The Hawks leading by 3. Thomas surveying the D. They set the pick. A 3. Hands it from downtown. Thomas got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Basketball.
Just 4 to shoot. Doncic way outside.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan kicks to Antetokounmpo. Jordan against Thomas. Pass to Durant. Here's Wembanyama. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Gray. Atlanta leading by 6. Shoots from 12. And the bank shot is good. 13 points in the game.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Chicago's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Wembanyama with it. He has 6. Outside for Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama sets a screen for Durant. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Gray, guarded by Doncic. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Jordan. Thomas, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're on the break. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Atlanta leading by 6. Out to the wing. Stolen by Durant. Here's Jordan. And Thomas with the block.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not been comfortable all game.
No good on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gray's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Thomas. 14 points for him. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. For Atlanta, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Thomas taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So for the Bulls, Derek Lively comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Anthony subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Reza Shea. And both free throws good for Thomas. Bulls trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes.
Anthony taking his time here. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Gray kicks to Gray. Bangs home the trifecta. Gray's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Back to Anthony. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Clemens. And he hits the jumper for 2. Clemson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Jordan the pass to Doncic. Will it go? It's blocked.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Takes a step back. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Reverses to the left wing. Here's Clemens. Buries the long-range jumper. Clemson's got 23 points.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Jordan down low. Thomas covering. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good from Jordan.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's Atlanta in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
It's a pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their offense may get the credit for the lead, but they've set the tone with their rebounding.
I give it the Shaq stamp of approval. They've been the schoolyard bullies today.
checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 16-point game. So with Payton on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Big Smooth out there with G. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Gray in at the guard position. Here's Atlanta now. G dishes to Thomas. Got a piece of it. Outside Anthony. Doncic outside. And finished off by Lively.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Gray. Pass to Gray. Here's Thomas. Guarded by Jordan. Over Thomas. Here's Lively. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Clemens. Here's Gray. From deep three-point land. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant inside. Gray's there. Lively sets a screen for Anthony. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Hawks leading by 12. Lets it go from the wing. And off the glass. That one's good. 18 points for prime time. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Here's Lively. It's blocked. Here's Clemens. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Durant. On the wing, Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Gray. Guarded by Doncic. G, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Thomas against Jordan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the shot goes in.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Clemens. Thomas kicks to Gray. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. Doncic outside. Now here's Anthony. Rocket 6. Lively sets a screen for Anthony. Drills it from outside. Anthony's got 9.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now, here's Thomas. 18 points for him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Durant. Back to Doncic. Fires from the wing. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Thomas's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Doncic looking it over. Luka pays no mind to the defense.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Here's Gray, guarded by Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Thomas.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. That they're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Doncic. Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Clemens. To the inside. Here's Gray. Here's G. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. Clock at 4. Here's Gray. No luck. They battle on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Jordan gets to Durant. Doncic with a screen for KD. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. At one point they led by 16. Pass to G. Down low. And And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's Thomas. He's got 23. Pass to G. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for G.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Lively with it. Now Anthony, 3 on the clock. It's Thomas on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Gray. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And finished off by Lively.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And the Hawks with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. To the paint. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Chicago's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Jordan finds Doncic. Now here's Giannis. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Lively sends a screen for Antetokounmpo. Oh, good on the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Thomas. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's tipped, and he gets it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Gray. He has 7.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Gray, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Anthony. And good that time. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Gray. The Hawks again can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Jordan It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Atlanta leading by 9. Gray passes to Clemens. Hawks passing it around. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 12 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. G with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
There's Thomas with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Doncic outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Atlanta's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
2 minutes remaining.
Thomas with the ball. Defended by Jordan. And the basket by Thomas.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he hits the first of 3. Some changes for Chicago. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Derek Lively. Kobe comes in for Michael Jordan. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. Reza Shea, he's checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he makes all 3. Atlanta leading by 12. Pass to Clemens. Kobe against Thomas. From deep three-point land. Here's Gray. Count that one. Gray's got 9 points here in the second half.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The question is, how do you stop Wemby when he gets the ball in that spot? So far, there hasn't been an answer.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
One thing about Wembanyama's 8-foot wingspan is it allows him to cause problems that NBA players have never seen before.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Here's Clemens. Antetokounmpo defending. from deep three-point land. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Bryant. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Ray's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Reza Shea. Right side, Thomas. Second chance shot. The layup missed.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Durant's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Hawks. Graves checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. Ryan against Thomas. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. Thomas got 16 here in the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks leading by 14. So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Curry against Brown. Jordan kicks to KD. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Wembanyama passes to Durant, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Atlanta shooting here about 46% for the game. Curry against Brown. It's Thomas on the wing. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Low block shot. And KD the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
Pass to Reza Shea. Right side Thomas. Over Jordan. Thomas no luck. Bulls trail by 16. Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Bucket is good.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Atlanta. They led by as many as 18 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reza Shea. Offline with his 3. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Gray, and here is Thomas. Hawks passing it around. On the wing, Brown. Shot on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry against Brown. Outside Curry. It's Durant on the wing. Giannis sets a screen for Durant. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here is Brown. Pass to Thomas. From downtown. It's all in by the Bulls. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Thomas with it. Guarded now by Durant. Brown outside. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Wembanyama. Rebound by the Hawks. Thomas got 7 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Giannis. Rebound Atlanta. Gray dishes to Thomas. From deep three-point territory, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Thomas gets a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
For 3.
Thomas got 37.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kobe's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Clemens, defended by Bryant. Here's Gray, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Now, Reza Shea, Dean. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Hawks lead by 18. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Back to Doncic. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Gray, guarded by Doncic. G, no good. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded close. It's good from the top of the key. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made in half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Clemens, guarded by Kobe. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dean. Dean. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Back to KD. Outside Anthony. Lively sets a screen for Anthony. And the shot goes in. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half. The Hawks leading by 16. Here's Gray. Pass to G. Durant with the steal. Doncic outside. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, the Hawks. Fires away from outside. Clemens, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Thomas checked in for the Hawks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Outside, Jordan. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
Gray, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bulls. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The three for Doncic. G with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 17. To the middle. And G with the stuff. Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside Anthony. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Taking 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Good on the second free throw. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Atlanta has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Pass to Gray. And here is Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 42 in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Outside Anthony. Lets it fly from 18. Jump shot is good that time.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Thomas against Jordan. Inside. Here's Gray. It's all in by the Bulls. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. It's stolen by G. Pass to Clemens. Here's Gray. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Clemens. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Here's Gray. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Bulls trail by 18.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around. And a big-time conference finals win for the Hawks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Derek Lively. Giannis comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kobe is subbed in for Michael Jordan. All free throws good from Doncic. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So for the Bulls, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Kevin Durant comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Jordan subbed in for Kobe. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Jordan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Gray. Here's Gray, defended by Durant. Gray kicks to Thomas. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Doncic finds Anthony. Bulls moving the ball around. Here we go, one-on-one from 13, and that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
KD sets the pick for Anthony. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Primetime.